Gen Z's favorite band is back. This is Deftones with My Mind is a Mountain. My mind does feel like a freaking mountain right now because I cannot contain my excitement. Obviously, look, what? It's been since 2020, since Ohms, right? It's been 5 years. We were locked up back then. And now we got new Deftones. I'm not going to waste any more time with this intro. We all know why we're here. We all know why we're excited. Deftones, My Mind is a Mountain. That's enough chit chat. A little bit thrashy with that rhythm, if you will. Using 6 strings, I think, with this. New album August 22nd. Holy shit. The tone is so crunchy, man. Nice layering happening here. Ooh. Oh, lead guitar coming in now. Octave chords, I think, too. Almost like a breakdown rhythm here. No! Oh no! It still feels like a teaser, man. Okay. Let's talk about it. To me, it's just kind of wild that this band's been, around for like 40 years or something. They have such a long career, and the fact that they're still just as relevant today as they were back in the day, or even more so, because, going like TikTok viral through like old albums like White Pony, which is crazy. It means that the young fan base is loving their music just as much as the older fan base that's been listening to these guys since like the late 90s, early 2020s, right? Or 2000s, I mean. It's just wild that they're so successful, and yet when they produce music like this, it's so true to their sound. They're not trying to reinvent the wheel. Deftones has a unique style and sound. Sure, Chino might experiment with crosses or, the tons of features that he does in other bands, but really this is just classic Deftones. It does have like elements of Ohms a little bit, although I'm pretty sure, please correct me if I'm wrong, it sounds like 6-string. It doesn't sound like Steven's experimenting with 7-string or 8-string. It's got a little bit of Urantia, I think that's the name of the song, vibes from Ohms. I really like Ohms. I thought that was a fantastic record. I know some people are a little bit iffy about it, but I really like that record, and to me this is just a classic Deftones song. I want to hear the lyrics. I'm actually trying to find lyrics, and I can't really find it online yet because it's so fresh. But really, the song is not anything crazy in terms of Deftones. It's music. It's not crazy in terms of structure or like ideas. Instead, it's just their sound, and that they're kind of just doubling down on what works for the band and their unique identity in this music space, in the rock alternative scene, if you will. And it's just classic good Deftones. If it's not broken, then why fix it, kind of thing. And they also showed on Ohms and other records that they experiment a little bit here and there. Mind you, I still need to hear a lot more albums from Deftones. I'm a fan, but I'm not a super fan, and I'm trying to film album reactions to a bunch of stuff. But point is, this is a solid song. I love this band. I love their style. The production on this is crunchy. The guitars have so much crunch to it, and the vocals, the classic reverb, distorted vocal effects that just work for Chino's style. Production on this sounded crisp and sounded fine. Like, everything about this was just a solid Deftones track. Has me excited for the rest of the album, because I think this is probably just like a teaser for the album. If the only complaint would be, I want more. It just feels like a teaser. We don't even have a music video, right? This is just audio. So we're probably going to get a music video pretty soon, because the album comes out August 22nd. Private Music is the name of the album, it sounds like. Well, it's going to be public pretty soon, it seems like. Yeah, this was solid. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Deftones, they got a good formula. It works for them. It works for us fans. Keep it going. I'm so stoked for this album. Guys, what are your thoughts on this Deftones song? So comment down below, spice up my life. Guys, what did you think about this one? I'd love to know. If you got to this point of the video and you haven't clicked off, you listened to the review and listened to me talk about this music and our love for Deftones, and I appreciate the shit, man. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. Feel free to leave a like to the video. But on that, thank you for tuning in. Till next time, peace.